Stevie, how big of a missed opportunity was this for Newcastle?
Do you know, going out the FA Cup, if you're trying to survive in the Premier League, is not always the worst thing.
Really? I've always thought it could be a spark in your season.
If you're playing against one of the big boys.
Or if you go on a run. If you go on a run.
If you lose to a team who are basically coming from the third tier of English football, you've got 52,000 fans watching you who all season have been watching dregs, and you've given them nothing, and this is an opportunity to give them something, and you play your first team. I'll tell you what, you're doing your very best to tell your fans not to bother turning up next week, regardless of who the opposition is. So that's the biggest thing for me. It's okay to get knocked out if you try to survive, but don't get knocked out in such an embarrassing way that it turns the actual fans against you. It's tough enough without having your own fans turn against you. And if they keep doing this, that's what's going to happen.
Don, what's your confidence level like right now in Eddie Howe?
Low, because I looked at his record before he came into Newcastle, Sebi, and he was averaging 65 goals conceded a season over about 6 seasons when he was at Bournemouth. So I knew the type of manager he is. He's a good manager. He's an offensive manager. But Stevie's right, you know, it's one of them games where I understand he went strong because he wanted to win the game and generate momentum and generate confidence. It's sort of a bizarre one when you look at the end result and you think, right, we've lost 1-0 at home to Cambridge. If you play your reserves and play your kids and you go out the competition, you don't lose any sort of momentum. You play your first team and you still lose. That's a worrying sign for me going into the next Premier League game and the games that are coming up, because Newcastle needs some results fast and they need them quick, and draws are no good anymore. Newcastle needs some wins.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.